Don't forget to check out my Patreon where we have exclusive content for groups such as Twice, 17, Red Velvet, Blackpink, NCT, Super M, SHINee, AT, Stray Kids, and so much more, along with K-dramas, concerts, and other variety shows. Hey guys, Angie, and today we have two Yunjin, songs. It's Idol, but I not equal doll. I already know the concept of it because Twitter just wants to spoil everything. And then we have Raise Your Glass. I hesitated because I saw that they were on Spotify, but then they put them on Spotify. And I'm not sure if this is a good or a bad thing. Guys, what's your opinion? I guess it's not necessarily ever a bad thing, but I feel like we're very quickly already into solo things, which I'm very surprised about. I'm also surprised it's Yunjin. Is it Yunjin or Yunjin? I forgot. I'm very surprised. It's very interesting to me. Wait, I thought they were on Spotify. Why don't I see it? My Spotify is being weird. But yeah, what do you guys think? Personally, I think it's really interesting because usually it takes years for an artist to ever release anything solo. But I am happy they're creatively allowed to do more, because I've recently spoken about on another video that was it Twice? That like why don't they just release more covers and stuff, because they clearly want to. And here we have Yunjin able to release solo things, and I think that's really cool. I also spoke about like how NCT has 23 members, yet it's been like 7 years and none of them have been able to really release anything solo properly until this year, or well, until 2022 with Mark and Jaehyun and stuff. I'm like, that's like, one, business-wise makes no sense, because like that's 23 albums you could have. You can have 23 albums, and like probably most of them don't want solo albums. So like even in half, that's like 12, 11 albums. Like, it's so interesting. But yeah, I am looking forward to it, so let's just hop into the video. Alrighty. Apparently she wrote this too. I mean, drew this. I think she wrote it too, but like she also drew all this art. Yeah, I already know the concept. Cause if I had a choice, I put my opinions first. 애써 트집 잡아도 여유롭게 하고 내 맘대로 하는 말 무심한 나의 voice 내 목소리 volume up. I doesn't mean you don't fuck with. 난 이쁜이 알고밖에 못해. 사가지 없어 보이고 싶기도 해. I'm more than just a pretty face. I'm conflicted here. So she's talking to the general public, right? She's talking to netizens and stuff. But like, isn't the company doing this too? And they allowed this? That's what's so funny, is sometimes there'll even be writers, like, I always point out, Ugly by 21. The song was written for them. Yeah, YG would constantly call them ugly and stuff. So you approved of a song about their insecurities, but you in turn also add to their insecurities. You're allowing her, I think she wrote the song. Wait, I think it'll tell us. I don't know. It doesn't say who wrote it. I'm gonna just give her that credit. You know what? She deserves it. Even if she didn't write it, I'll tell everyone she did. You allowed her to write the song. Well, at least, obviously she can write the song if she wants. You allowed her to sing the song, make the artwork and everything, and release it. And then months ago, you also, in a documentary, had them to the point of like crying about their weight. Yes. Also, I've been wanting to not mention Gotham in every video, but the whole Gotham thing with Reputation and everything, only for Hype to in turn kick her out of the group. Not even just out of the group, because that can be up for debate, but like out of the company and everything. But then this song about reputations and stuff, I don't know, sounding a little hypocritical. Like, we should point out netizens and everything, but I also think like the company, you know, because it always starts with the company. The reason people are even able to criticize idols and stuff is the fact that companies in turn made it okay for people to criticize your bodies and stuff. So like, it's kind of how I also feel with the dating thing. Like, the reason fans get mad at the dating thing is because the idols were always made in a way for them to have the boyfriend/girlfriend image. And if they didn't sell their like concept as that, fans would have never thought that. That's why in America it's a little easier for like One Direction to have had like partners and stuff, is because it was never they kind of construed like pop stars are always going to be like, we want to date them. But like, we were always able to see Justin Bieber dating Selena Gomez. Sure, Selena got hate, even Justin got hate, but they were allowed to date. They were allowed to be together. They were allowed to be seen in public. One Direction, they were allowed to have partners. Oftentimes they would try to hide it for their own, like on their own choice, but they were never like told they couldn't, you know what I mean? Or at least they were never like told enough to where they wouldn't. So I think that's also the issue, is the company had already allowed that scrutiny by enforcing those body images. If they didn't enforce the body images, sure, they'll be talked about still. Just like in America, you're still gonna have people commenting on like Ariana's weight and stuff. But it's way less in comparison because companies enforce the diets. Ariana probably enforces her own diets. You know, she's not usually... She may be encouraged a diet, but it's very unlikely that she's told not to eat a meal or to diet right before a comeback, an album. But like, it's different when you're... And also she's a grown-ass woman. It's different when it's like... How old is Yunjin? 19? 19-year-old Yunjin's probably... We did see they are told to lower their weight. So I don't know. See, this is such a deep topic. I almost didn't want to react to this because I feel like I'm very strong about my dislike of these companies. I will never enjoy these companies. I think these companies are trash, and I think it's sad that the song is targeting the general public, which should be shamed, but you can't have the general public change their opinion until companies start changing their opinions and protecting their idols instead of shaming them and catering to the general public. Anyways, bye. What do you think, though? Because... I mean, that's true, though. She does make money off her looks because the company wants that, you know? Because she has talent, but they are enforcing the looks. So in a way, sadly, the looks are part of it. But I like the group a lot for their personalities. I also think it's interesting she has a song already and she's not even a year... Hiccups. They're not even a year anniversary. Which I like. I like she is already speaking out. Yunjin seems like she's going to be someone... I'm kind of scared for her. I love it. The outfits she's worn. I don't know if these are all the outfits she's worn, but I recognize a lot of them. I'm scared for her because she's very young and vulnerable, and every idol who's spoken out like this gets criticized, and I'm worried for her. She seems like she's going to be a very outspoken advocate. She's going to be an advocate for, like, freedom. She's going to be a feminist. Well, she is a feminist, but, like, I'm black. She seems like a feminist. She comes off with feminist qualities, and I worry she might be targeted. Which I think she's okay with, but she's so young that I just want to protect her. So let's make sure we stand for her. I always liked her voice, so I'm very, very pleased with the song. And I do think it's a beautiful song. And I agree with everything she's saying. I'm just saying, it seems like she's speaking to the general public. And I'm sure she is also speaking to the company, but she can't pointedly say it. And maybe she's a little brainwashed right now. Maybe I don't see her that way though. I don't see her folding to the company. So I don't think she's probably just, not going to say anything. But I hope she's not like brainwashed by the corporation, I hope she doesn't just find out later that, oh, it was also the company doing all these things. I feel like she knows. But maybe I'm delusional. Maybe I'm just overprotective. But I do think the company's also to blame. Oh, she's always cursing. Queen. Oh, her puppy. I love when she sings like this. Me, every day. I wish the world would shut its mouth. Give me space to fucking sort it out. Like me fine, just leave me alone. Oh, she's so pretty. On my own. But if I'm being honest, I hate to waste us on this. But I truly hope they find their own peace of mind. She made her own fan cam video. I don't know what I'd be doing. Ooh, I like the song more sonically. This was like right after debut too, like 5 months ago. Oh, this is My Bob. I love this song. Wow, ooh, lyricism. Never hurt my body, I know, but it's different when the target is your mind. And everybody's talking shit, no bigger hypocrite. It's fine though, my sisters and I, we sympathize. But if I'm being honest, love she calls them her sisters. I would have this back when all I needed was people who will stay. I don't know what I'd be doing without you. You love who I am. Oh, this is so freaking sweet. It's this is to the girls, right? Or is it to fans? Because she referred to them as her sisters, meaning she's not singing directly to them. Either way, it's adorable. Because she said something like, "You love me for who I am," which I think she's referring to the fans, maybe. But she also may mean her sisters, the girlies. That's so cute. Hey, fearless. Me taking 80 years to know the SSERAFIM as I'm fearless. I don't know what I'd be doing without you. You love who I am, 'cause I don't care. I feel like her and Chaewon are like besties. They're always together. Also, this is all in English, which she speaks English, so but it's still cool. I think this is. I hope this is also. Let me make sure. I think this is on Spotify. My Spotify's not working. raise a glass. Also, I think it's saying raise our glass, but also it could be your glass. I think that's what this is supposed to mean, like ours or your, whichever. I think she could be. I think they do though, like they do. Like I was heartbroken. They do. Oh, they do. Because in Loser Lover by TXT, they censored it and it really took away from the moment. Oh, don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. And then in, oh wait, what's the song? The Little SSERAFIM song where Taewon curses. They did censor. Oof, they did. We can't talk about this. I'm gonna be so mad. I'm so upset already. They brought it back up. I'm wondering if they're gonna censor hers. Probably not. Because I think they censored it for streaming purposes to garner more streams. And since it's a solo, it's probably not going to matter too much. Why isn't it working? Spotify's not working. I think this is also on Spotify. Idol is, so I think they put both. Regardless, I loved it. These are beautiful. Yunjin is a really good writer, and I hope she writes for them more in the future. Because I think she wrote 2 or like participated in writing 2 of the songs on the previous one. I don't remember. I think a couple of them did. Fingers crossed though, because her lyricism was so nice here. It was so beautiful. Oh my gosh, loved it. But yeah, I want to know what your thoughts are on both of the songs. And if the second song is to fans or to the girls or to both. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.